because my live stream is infamous for not working. So let's just start a little bit early. See if any of you guys are in here. At some point, I did not expect to do a tribe tea today, but we're here, right? We're here. We're popping. My wig has like this bang thing going on. Very MySpace, very scene kid going on right now. Fresh face. It's Sunday. What's up? What's up, everybody? I see you guys coming in. Maybe if I could put this bang behind my ear. Nah, it's not happening. I'm gonna just do like one of these thingy bobbers. There we go. Just don't like hair in my freaking face. Like, I wish I had a bobby pin. I wish I would have thought about this before I sat my ass down. That's what I wish I would have done, but I didn't. So here we are. Right. I'm very raw XD right now, like super raw XD. But hey, it is what it is. I just plopped something on so I could do this for you guys on this Sunday. To be completely real, I did not film anything for today. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hop on and do a tribe tea because I usually do them once a week and I know you guys really like them. So I was like, let's just do like a surprise tribe tea for you guys. You look like you listen to Blood on the Dance Floor. I never liked that band. Even when I was younger and stuff like that was popping, never was really into it. Emo kid me is shaking. Said, hey, I'm at work, just waiting 15 before I clock in. Damn, it's like over here, it's like 1:47. I guess you're working like a night shift or something, or a late shift, because over here, this is like lunch for some people. And it's so weird because this part of the bang wants to curl up, like just weird. So yeah, guys, we have a lot of time before we even start because I just wanted to make sure that the live stream works because like I think it was the beginning of this week I tried to do it and then like stuff was going wrong. So I just wanted to make sure everything was cool before like, got up on here or whatever. So yeah. He said, girl, it's 10:47 a.m. here in Cali. Oh, I forgot about that. I forget I'm not the only little corner of the world. Like, definitely different time zones. It's 12:48 in Baton Rouge. It's like, shoot, if we got some time, go make some noodles. Yeah, go make some noodles. I'm not eating lunch today. I already had breakfast. So, where did you get your alien shirt? I got it off of Amazon, actually, and it has like little tears and shit on it. I got it from Amazon in a little embroidered thing. No one said it's 1:48 in Atlanta. Yeah, because we're on the same time zone. 1:48 in New York because we're in the same time zone. 1:48 in the DMV because we're in the same time zone. We're all on the East Coast. Yo, did you see the Offset and Cardi thing last night? Yeah, I did, and it was really cringy. Spodie chewed it up. She chewed up what? When is the next Zodiac sign skit? At the end of the month. I'm going to have it done before New Year's Day. I'm going to do a New Year's skit because a lot of people have been asking me to do it. So, yeah. I'm starting to think it's staged. I am too, only because it's like, yo, like your team is either really fucking trash to let some random, well, not random, but your team is either really trash to let that dude like on your stage or it was planned. Like there is no, like, you get what I'm saying? What's the backdrop? Did you make it or did it come like that? I painted this myself a long time ago, like a year ago, I think. And it hangs in my living room, but I brought it in my office because I can't do green screen effects on YouTube Live. So, all right, guys, we got 10 minutes. Let me see. I think her team is really that trash because a lot of the industry is like that. Not really. A lot of the industry, there are people paid to make sure shit like that doesn't happen. Like people like that have public relations specialists who plan events like that months, sometimes years. Well, not years, like 1 year ahead of when it happens. So like it's like the scandal just broke like 2 weeks ago. So that's why I really am just like I feel like it was not staged, but her team is just trash. Like that's just how I feel. I feel like her team is trash. I feel like their loyalty was bought, and Offset was just like, "Yo, what is she paying you? I pay you a little more. Let me do what I want to do. I'm gonna bomb her moment and try to get her to come back." Like what? Yeah, that was a hot ass mess. It's like, but they're married. It's not like they can say no to her husband. But I mean, you can, but I honestly don't think she expected anything like that to happen. So, yeah. Said y'all saw Beyonce's dancers jump somebody. Cardi's team's trash as hell. Damn. They probably thought she was going to be happy that he did that. How, when she like really made it evident that she was like, look, we're cool, but nah, he's done multiple attempts on social media. Like, I just feel like that shit was flat out creepy and her team was trash. And I'm not even a Barty gang member. Just like from a human standpoint, I could see how that, like, that's just trash. Yeah, and then right. And then on top of that, he called her bruh. He's like, I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. And then you only call her by Cardi. Like, bro, that shit just is so cringy. It's so cringy. So cringy. So cringy. So I'm so lost in the sauce. Girl, me too. You can't get too invested on these celebrity relationships. Trust me. Shit is a time in a season. Mm. Y'all better get y'all Cujo ass dog. Do y'all hear my dog? No. Mm-mm. Cardi making sure he don't take half her bag. Unfortunately, y'all need to look up New York state laws when it comes to divorce policies because Cardi looks pretty fucked in that aspect. But hey, it is what it is. Mm-mm. Please make merch. I feel like it would be totally out of this world. I have merch and shit, but it's just like things have been so freaking hectic. Every time I'm like, yo, I'm gonna open my store again. I'm gonna reopen my store. It's like more shit just keeps happening. So it's like I'm really trying, and like people are really getting on me about it because I said I was gonna open it at the end of last month, but it's like so much shit just keeps happening. And it's like I just keep doing all these fucking projects, and it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Said, didn't they get married in Georgia though? I know the laws are different there. I thought they got married in New York. But hey, like I told y'all, I really don't be, all up into the shit. So I don't know. I could be wrong. Do you make logos for other brands? Yeah, that is an option on my store. Like freelance work is an option on my store for other creators. I'm going to my email right now because I see we have 6 minutes. So I'm just gonna like get stuff ready. Y'all, somebody emailed me a Cash App request the other day. Oh my God, bruh. Get your fucking dogs, dude. My dog ain't making no noise. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, what the fuck? I got a copyright claim for what? Oh, that's an easy fix. I'll fix that later. Um, but yeah, so somebody had sent me a Cash App talking about $30 for rent. I'm like, who the fuck are you sending me a Cash App? Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. And then I looked and I never even sent them anything before, right? And I've never posted my Cash App username on social media. So I'm just like, what? How did you even get my information? And then Daniel was like, oh, well, maybe they accidentally put something in. And I'm like, no, my Snapchat name has my first name and then like something like extra. Like, no, like, how would you even what? And then I don't live with nobody. Like, I pay my own rent. Like, my bills are in my name. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, he says that somebody must have put my phone number. I'm like, bruh, I don't think so. But I politely denied the Cash App request. Cause what the fuck? I had a roommate whose dog would bark like that. Shit drove me crazy. Yeah, my dog isn't really that. She's not even loud. Like she cries a lot, but she doesn't bark like for real unless she's trying to like play. Then she barks a lot when she's playing. I said no, those are scams. Sometimes you ain't about to scam me talking about I owe you money for rent, bitch. Who are you? The girl was named Maria or Marie or some shit like that, and I just denied the request and kept it moving. Like, who are you? Who are you? Mm-mm. Dog trying to tell us something, right? She's like, my owner doesn't let me do what the fuck I want to do, but I do what the fuck I want to do. That's what the dog trying to say. And bro, them people is so fucking dirty, bro. I'm about to sell out because like their patio is facing kind of like my front door a little bit. And like they just be having like dirty ass puppy pads with little turds all over their patio, and then your dogs is loud. Like your dogs be running your fucking house. I could never. Like my dog's only what, 5 months old. She knows better than that shit. Like what the fuck? Disgusting. Disgusting. All right, y'all. We got 3 minutes. I have the email open. I already know the first one I'm about to read. Just to give you guys oh, hold on. It says, if you actually see this, please do not put this in a tribe tea. I wrote this to you right when you started tribe teas and completely forgot I even sent it. There's some petty shit in this that doesn't need to be shared. Well, guess we're not reading that one. I'm glad I opened that. All right. So the first one we're going to read is called I Got Robbed, but we're going to wait 3 minutes, but still. But still. Someone said, I hate when YouTubers ask us to cash app them for what? You don't need our help. That's very true. Don't be cash apping nobody nothing, y'all. Please don't. Please don't. If somebody does live streams like Twitch or something like that, or if they do live stream content, like donate to them if you like their content, but don't be donating to their Cash App and shit. If they're promoting a GoFundMe, as long as it's not their GoFundMe, then donate. You get what I'm saying? But nah, bro, like you get paid, bro. Asking for Cash App, bro. My foot is asleep. I'm trying to get my life. Okay, we're gonna prop my foot up right there so I can get some blood flow. Someone said, yo, I saw you tweeted about your neighbor that passed. That really hurt my heart. Yeah, that shit's really fucked up, dude. Yeah, that shit's really fucked up. It's crazy how like nobody checked on that man. Ew, asking for money from your fans like that, yeah, that's real fucked up. Like, you really shouldn't be doing that. Like, bro, like, you're getting paid off these people already. So just for you to go the extra mile and be like, cash at me $20, everybody. Like, bro, like, come on now. Especially those YouTubers that be going on, like, rants. Like, they be going on full-blown rants about how they have all these supporters and nobody gives them money. Like, I'd be like, yo, what type of universe, what type of warped thinking do you have going on? Like, it's freaking crazy. Mm-mm. Said, don't Venmo a big YouTuber either or anybody that you don't personally know. Yeah, don't do it. Said, Naja, what's your Twitter? My Twitter is in the bio of every video that I make. All right, guys, it's almost 2 o'clock. We're almost about to start. Oh my God, poor little Spodie. She just wants attention, but it's like, yo, you need to go to bed. I just gave her medicine. Like, she needs to calm down. Ugh. You said, did you press your hair? Is that a wig? This is definitely a wig. My hair, I'm not going to try to flat iron it or anything. I'm just going to leave it alone. All right, guys, it is 2 p.m. So we are going to start reading these tribe teas. This is when you guys send me in your stories, and we as a tribe react to it. We've got the live chat. If you guys are watching this after the fact, there's going to be a button and it's going to say live chat. You won't be able to type if you're watching this after the fact, but you will be able to see other people's live time commentary. Okay, so if you guys are just in the comments, that's cool too. But if you want to see what you guys are saying while this is going on, you have to click the live chat button. All right, so we're going to get started. And if you guys want to send in your stories, in the description of every video I have, there's going to be an email where you send in your tribe teas. Okay, and then you can get featured. I read them all in order. So if you send me something in January, it might not get read until March. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because I like to give everyone a chance. So the first story we have is a little short. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? It's called I Got Robbed. Are you ready? All right, we got froggies and teacups. Okay, let's go. All right, it's called I Got Robbed. Hey, Naja, I want to start off saying I love your channel and your tribe tea videos. Thanks, boo. My name is Liz. I want to start this story off by saying I was an actual dumbass. I used to smoke the devil's lettuce. Damn, I haven't said the devil's lettuce in a long time. God damn. And I wanted to go in on an ounce with one of my customers. So basically, I don't know if you sold weed or maybe you had a different job and then you had a customer at a different job and then you sold them weed. I'm not really sure what's going on. But either way, it sounds like a very bad business move. But anyway, the girl I was going through is my old foster mom's granddaughter. So I felt as if I could trust her. I asked her if she was able to get an ounce for me. And she said she can get 32 grams for $240. So I was excited. I had gotten off of work with my customer at about 11. So we drove out to her house to pick it up. Now, her house is literally in the ghetto. So I knew cops were going to patrol, so I wanted to get in and out fast as fuck. Why didn't y'all meet up at like a Walmart or something? Like, what's going on here? Like, why don't y'all go and meet up at a Walmart, a freaking Denny's parking lot? Like, what are we doing? Why are we in the hood surrounded by police officers thinking that nothing bad is going to happen? Like, anyway, she meets me at the car and I give her the money thinking she is going to give me my shit. Nope. She says she needs to walk up the hill and get it. Why didn't you walk up to, okay, so basically she's not a real drug dealer, bruh. She doesn't even have enough weed to front you. She's about to go use your money and go up to her plug and buy some shit. This is already not looking good. This is already, she got to walk up the hill. What? No. And I know you gave her money too. So we end up parking somewhere else and walking up to her mom's apartment because the cops had been patrolling and it had been an hour by this point. Like, what the fuck? Then she comes outside, which surprised me because she was supposed to be at the plug's house. She said he had to go get more from his cousin. Who are y'all dealing with where y'all don't have 32 grams? Like, I'm sorry. And y'all know me. I don't smoke no more. But people who I used to buy weed from, they had more than 32 grams, bro. Like, what do y'all have going on? What type of Dollar General weed bank is this? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, she said he had to go get more from his cousin. I said, whatever, man, I'm gonna wait. So she ends up bringing us to a stairwell to wait for her to get the bud. She never came back. I don't feel bad for you. It was like 3 a.m. by this point. So I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going home. I have work in the morning. Then we make plans the next day and I drive 45 minutes to Walmart to meet her. And this bitch blocked me when I said I was 10 minutes out. Guess you never really know anyone. Bitch, this is your fault. Cause you really thought, like, you really thought like that. I don't understand. Like, I understand you thought you could trust her because that is your foster mother's granddaughter. But at the end of the day, I know some people are really like have close connections with their foster parents, but y'all not blood. So I saw this coming. Like, I definitely saw it coming, especially when she's telling you she's the plug, but then she's going somewhere else. And then that person need to go somewhere else. Like, I would have just told her, yo, give me my money back. I wouldn't even have given her my money if I didn't see anything. Like, And yeah, she may have blocked you, but it's like, where does she live? I would pull up. Where's my money? Like, what are we doing? How much money you said you spent? $240? Yeah, where's my money? This is not what we're about to do. This is not what we're about to do. I'm gonna read you guys' comments. Girl, that girl made money and you lost out on smoking 32 grams of weed. Exactly. This is why we say common sense isn't that common. Sis, you were naive. Take your L and learn from this. Right. Never do drugs, y'all. Exactly. Because, like, at least if you have a medical card, you can go to a store and do a legal transaction. But nah, nah. Shit was sketchy from the jump. That's crazy. Yeah. I would have pulled up on her for the money, right? Like, what are we doing? Like, I would have just pulled up. Where's my money? You said the connections all over the place, like they sell a Coke or something. It's just weed. Right. It's just too much. It's just too much. What if she is rich and didn't care about losing money? If she was rich, I'm pretty sure she would have a decent fucking weed plug. Like, come on, bro. Like, really, like, really, really, like, I feel like me personally, I wouldn't give like me personally, I'm very well endowed financially. And like I would still get fucking mad about $240. Like that's a bill. The fuck? Granted, I wouldn't be spending no fucking bill money on weed. Like even when I did smoke, I wouldn't buy that much weed. Like I just feel like that's excessive. But it's just like, yo, you wasted your time. You can't, yeah, you wasted your time. You can't get that back. Tell the grandmother, period. I'm pretty sure the grandma already knows. She living in the hood too, surrounded by all that fuckery. Grandma knows. I'm about to find another one. But yeah, that was I don't feel bad for you. I don't. Like I saw all of that coming. I saw it all coming. Right, like bro, that's groceries. Like someone said I would get mad if it was $20. This shit is groceries. Like, bro. Mm-mm. Right, the grandma probably helped spend the money while you playing. So it sounds fake because if she needs so much weed for her habit, she should have a proper plug. To be honest, it sounds to me like she was just feeling herself one paycheck and was like, yo, let's go. Cause I've done that before. I may not have bought that much, but I've spent like, like maybe 80 to $100 on weed before when I was in college, just because I got really good tips one week or something. Like I know how that shit is, but it's just like, yo, mm-mm. Massive L, right. All right, y'all. We're about to go on to the next one. Are you ready? It's called I Work in a Bar and I'm Crushing on a Customer. Y'all ready? Talking about I'll take Cash App and Apple Pay. Bruh, back when I smoked weed, they didn't have none of that. All right, y'all. We ready? Let's move on. Hey, Naja. I love watching you. I've been subscribed for about a year. Damn, that's what's up. What's up, girl? I was so excited to find a YouTuber from Florida like me. Okay, now for the tea. And girl, this story is a venti. Girl, it's pretty decent. It's pretty. I don't know if you meant like it's a vent session or if you meant like it's a venti, like it's about to be long and tall. I don't know. But yeah. Someone said, sis, don't do it. They only want your free drinks. Bless. Okay, let's go. I've been working as a shot girl for about 3 months in this bar. This place is like something out of a movie, like those loud, smoky dive bars with pool tables and everything. So my first night, one of the other shot girls told me to go to the guy with the purple shirt because he thinks I'm cute. He was at a table with like 4 or 5 other people. I did, but they sort of waved me away. What? Okay. So I went back and I sat at a stool between Purple Shirt and his friend with glasses. I said, so I was told to come over here. What gives? Purple looks at Glasses and they both laugh and introduce themselves. As we're talking, I realized that Glasses was the one who wanted me to come over, but covered it up by saying Purple liked the way I looked. But to be honest, I thought Purple was real cute. They were both really nice, polite, and could hold a conversation. Honestly, a rare combo in this place. Turns out they're regulars. Purple comes in more frequently though, and we like to chat and he buys shots from me. Well, last night he comes in with the full crew from the night before. One of them, let's call him Loud, is flirting real hard, asking if he could do a boob shot, leaning in a lot, etc. I'm laughing, but Purple is getting a little annoyed. Later on, I'm chatting to Glasses and he's complimenting me a lot and finally says, "So I don't want to come off as creepy. I know a lot of guys here probably bother you, but do you have a boyfriend?" I reflexively go, "Yes." As I'm hanging out with these guys, Purple gets touchier, very unusual for him. At closing, I get my stuff together to cash out for the night, and the bartender goes, "So I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the guy over there with the glasses thinks you're beautiful." I go, "Oh, yeah, I know he does." She laughs, and I tell her about first meeting them. She agrees with me that Purple is the cutest one and is a cool guy. So my question is, should I make a move on Purple even though he hasn't explicitly asked me if I have a boyfriend or anything? Or should I take Glasses up on his offer? They're both cute and nice guys, but I find myself more attracted to Purple. Thanks for your advice. Girl, leave them both alone. You at work. And sorry if you guys can hear noise in the background. I got a movie playing for Spodie right now. But girl, you at work. Like, why are you trying to I don't get it. Like, I feel like they're weird. Like, that's just my opinion. I just feel like they're weird and they just want to smash, because it's like, if they really wanted to, talk to you, they will probably wait until you're off of work. Like, these dudes are literally coming there trying to see you. Like, I've worked in a bar before, or like a lounge or whatever, and there were dudes that was specifically, I was only there for like a week, but there were dudes that when I started working there, they would come just to see me, and they would put on that facade of being really nice. But it's like, you got to know the game, bruh. These dudes, you at work, you got to keep it professional. Like, I would not pursue anything seriously. Just get them tips, get them checks, keep it at the establishment. I wouldn't talk to either of them. Either of them. Like, seriously. I stand pretty firmly on that. I'm going to listen to what you guys have to say. I'm going to go to the comments. People are saying, "No, ma'am, just get your coin." "No, girl, they're weird. Leave them alone." "Girl, you better finesse." They trying to smash and get free drinks, hitting two birds with one stone. Leave them alone. Exactly. It says, "You won't find a real boyfriend like this." Exactly. And especially if the type of dudes that they hang around and dudes is trying to take titty shots off of you and shit, like, you really think they view you as wifey material? Don't even give them the time of day. Like, they sound like pervs. Like, let's see. These dudes out here to get some biscuit, right? They want to get you alone and swipe your kidneys. Oh my God. Like, okay. All right. 9 times out of 10, creepy dudes hang out at those places. They said, "These sound like fuck boys. Girl, forget about these dudes. Don't date at work. Get your money. That shit's always weird. Leave those pervs alone." They probably have a whole bet trying to see who can get it first. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, some people are like, "You're worth more." Someone said, she said it was venti like the drink at Starbucks, but that was tap water. "Do your job and go home." Bianca, you better stop being mean, bro. Like, you better stop being mean. Like, okay, look, look, leave them alone. Don't talk to them. That's what we about to do. Okay. Don't talk to them. Leave them alone. Okay. No, I did not get a blowout. Why do y'all think this is my real hair? My real hair would never straighten like this. Like, my hair's too short. If I straighten my hair, my shit would probably be like a little pixie cut thing going on. Like, but yeah, we're about to do next case because when did you send me this? November 18th. Hopefully, oh my God, that's like a month ago. Girl, hopefully, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, are you guys ready for the next story? This one's long. This one's long and there's pictures. Oh my God, girl. I don't even know if I'm about to put your picture up on here. You got your picture. You got a picture of some little boy. You got a picture of some other little girl. Like, oh my God. I don't even know. Oh my God. All righty, y'all ready? Oh my God, Spodie is yelling at the movie. I don't know what is going on in this movie, but Spodie is not having it. He said this segment should be called Tribe Court. No, this is not Tribe Court because we are not sentencing nobody. We're not judging nobody. Like, nah, we're just gonna keep it tribe tea. We spilling each other's tea. You know, it is what it is. So this one is called A Nigga Really Thought He Was Slick, Naja. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. Hey Naja, all the names are changed. I apologize if this is lengthy and you don't have to show the pictures in the video. Okay, cool. Because I felt kind of weird. I'm like, I don't want to be putting nobody's face on blast. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna just get right to the point. I stopped fucking with this boy I was dating, not as a boyfriend and girlfriend, but just dates and stuff. So you were talking to him. We're just gonna call him Jacob. Jacob was my man crush Monday since July. Okay, how old are you? Because we not doing man crush Mondays. If you in your 20s, I'm gonna need you to not do man crush Mondays. Okay, it's childish. Stop it. Just stop. I'm doing a broadcast for all my 20-year-olds. I don't care if you were 19 last month and you just turned 20. Like, that's dead. Like, it's over. No man crush Mondays. Okay, stop it. All right. I first saw him on my friend's Snap and thought, ooh, who is that sexy? In August, I bumped into him and a couple times in person. So I thought, you know what? Let me just follow this nigga on Instagram. And so I did. In September, it was my country's National Independence Day. So I posted something about it and he replied to my story making a combo. I low-key feel like he was waiting for me to post something just so he could message me. Long story short, we're in the talking stage. Obviously, I did my background checks, which I find essential, and I found out shit about him through my close friend who was also close to him. She had told me that he was close to a girl called Amy during the summer, but nobody knew if they had a summer fling or if they hooked up or anything. By the looks of it, they seem like close friends because they're always snapping each other saying bro and sis. I don't know if this is just a Jacksonville thing. I don't know. You guys tell me if some people do this in your city too. But in Duval, if somebody is calling somebody bro and sis, they might be fucking. Like, they might be fucking. That's why there was so much confusion with my friend Vontae, because we call each other bro and sis, but we're genuinely have like a sibling-like relationship. And people would get confused because here, when you call somebody bro and sis, they think you fucking. Like, is that anywhere else? Because I know a lot of places that be misconceptioning that, if that's even a word, misconceptioning. I don't know. Inception, what? But yeah, that bro and sis shit, you could tell though, like, cause me and Vontae, we don't take no pictures together. We don't do none of that shit. Like, but when people taking pictures together, talking about all caked up, my bro, my sis, mm-mm, mm-mm. Nah, somebody said they fucking, okay? No, no. So me and Amy even used to be close friends 2 years ago, but now we're just more like acquaintances. I couldn't ask Amy anything about her and Jacob because one, we weren't close anymore. And two, I didn't want anyone to know I was talking to Jacob because I'm all about the low key shits. Girl, I would have asked Amy. I wouldn't have cared. I would have just asked her. I would have been like, hey, are you talking to so-and-so? I just want to know because my own reasons. Like, you get what I'm saying? I would have just asked her. Anyway, in the beginning, it was all nice and shit. Jacob was telling me how he wants me to be his girl, how he was cutting hoes off. However, bear in mind, this nigga's a party man. He be partying every fucking weekend. He told me he was going to stop doing all those parties because he wanted to be happy with me. But girl, you think he stopped? No, of course not. Of course not. You should have known it wasn't going to work because if he's a party boy and you're not a party girl, that shit's not going to work. Like, it's not going to work. He also fucked up a couple times, but I always felt like I couldn't address anything to him because we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend yet. So every time he would fuck up, I would just be mad and stay silent. Or you guys aren't boyfriend and girlfriend. So, you know, instead of being so focused on what the fuck he's doing, why don't you go out and do your own thing? Like, that's the whole point of the talking stage. You guys can talk and he could talk to who he wants to. You could talk to who you want to. You guys have not established a title yet. So why are you settling for his behavior when you could be out looking for somebody that's who you want? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Right? Y'all aren't even together. Live your life. Fuck him. For example, on our first date, this dude accidentally called me Amy. Girl, really? That's all you needed to know. He accidentally called you Amy. You should have had all of the motivation in the world to talk to Amy and be like, what's going on? Like what? Oh, I let that one slide. On our second date, Jacob had went to a party the day before. I don't know about in the US, but where I'm from, the parties end at like 5, 6 a.m. So he obviously got no sleep. Him going to that party honestly effed up a few things because at the party, Jacob's dumbass lost the keys to his house. The original plans for us were to go out to eat, go back to his place, and watch a movie. What we really did was get pizza, stand outside his house while he took around 30 minutes to break through his door. And when we finally got in his house to watch Netflix, this nigga fell asleep. We weren't even in halfway through the film. I basically just watched Netflix alone. Girl, to be honest, this is not your boyfriend. If this was me and he's locked out of his house, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. I'm leaving. Like, what are we doing? I'm leaving. Like, I'm not about to be locked out with you. What are we doing? Like, what the fuck? No. On the third date, Jacob and I were supposed to go to the movies. Tell me why the fuck this nigga took an hour and 30 minutes to get there. Bear in mind, I was already at the location and it's cold as fuck because it's already the winter around here. Girl, why did you talk to him after this? Like, why did you talk to him? And exactly, Dana, you're giving him all the perks of being in a relationship. Y'all don't got no title. You over here fucking sacrificing for this man or this boy. What the fuck? Obviously, when he arrived, I had an attitude because I waited for no reason and we had missed the movie. He had then got mad at me because I was mad at him and started blaming my moodiness on my period. I deadass went home after that, didn't watch no movie or anything. And where did he go? Clubbing with his squad and Amy's squad because he's single. And so are you. Like, what are we doing? Like, I'm so confused. Like, did y'all even have sex yet? Like, why are you so like torn up over this dude? I don't get it. Lastly, here comes the shit that made me cut him off. Let me guess, he's fucking Amy. Bless. Somebody says, I think she makes up stories. Who agrees? Send eyeballs. Do you think I make up stories or you think this story is fake? Because I think this story might be real because it's a little too pitiful to be fake. At least if you make a fake story, you would kind of boost your head up a little bit. But this sounds very sad and just pathetic. So I don't know. Anyway, lastly, here comes the shit that made me cut him off. Let me tell you where this nigga fucked up. So there's a barber shop that everyone comes to that's in my neighborhood. It doesn't matter if you live half hour away. People will still come to this barber shop to get their hair cut. So because it's my neighborhood, Jacob was talking about, come and see me. I'm going to be in your neighborhood. I got there around 3 p.m. and I left my school at 4 p.m. I texted Jacob and said, you still there? He said, yeah, there's like 3 or 4 people in front of me. So I'm on my way and my school is far. I get to my neighborhood and I text him. I'm like, you done? This nigga said no. It is now 4 p.m. Why the fuck is he still not ready? Time keeps passing by and he says this shit taking so long. I'm probably only going to be ready by 6. So you mean to tell me that it takes you 3 whole hours to cut your damn hair? Anyway, I decided to wait at McDonald's for his ass. I walk into McDonald's. Who the fuck do I see? Yup, you guessed it. Jacob's sorry ass. And who is he with? Amy and Amy's friend. I told you. Like, what is there? I'm about to log out this story. I'm about to log out this story because I'm like, yo, is she giving advice? Like, is she just telling her story? Like, I don't see the street. I don't have to walk past you, blah, blah. This is better a friend and not a boyfriend. I feel like me and Jacob could never be friends. We're not even talking. Do y'all think I should message Jacob? No, I didn't even read the whole story. No, don't message Jacob. Leave him alone. Don't wait for him to message you. You should block him. Act like you don't know him. Like, You just need to leave that shit alone. Like, just leave it alone. Don't talk to him. Leave him alone. He already got you looking stupid. He already showed you signs that he is not your choice in a partner if you guys were to get a relationship. Like, this is wasting your time. I'm looking at this picture of you. You look young, okay? And this boy is, girl, I'm about to hit you. This boy is so ugly. Like, I'm looking at this boy. This boy is not cute. I'm about to, oh my God, girl. I'm about to enlarge this picture. I'm about to throw my phone at you. This boy is not cute. And he's taking pictures in the mall. Oh my God. This boy is not cute. You are so pretty. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Like, I, you are so pretty. This don't make no fucking sense to me. Like, I'm legit getting heated right now because now I'm at the end of the story. My hair all crazy. I'm got my fucking Donald Trump bang, bitch. Like, I'm getting heated. Like, this boy is not cute at all. And Amy, she has a nice face, but you could tell she don't know how to dress for real. She has a nice face. She's pretty in the face. She just can't dress. So I'm not gonna say Amy's ugly, but that boy is ugly as hell. That ugly ass little boy. Like, what the fuck? Like, leave him alone. You are too cute. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, oh my God. Talking about show us the guy. I'm not gonna show y'all the guy. I'm not gonna be messy. She said I don't have to show it if I don't want to. Oh my God. You are too cute for him. Fuck that little boy. Don't talk to him. Block him. Block the fuck out of him. Block the fuck out of that ass. Fuck it. Oh my God. Somebody just sent me a story and it's like a picture of a man sleeping on her butt cheeks. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, okay? I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. All right, guys, I'm looking for another story right now. Whew, that was that hurt my spirit. I was really pressed about like that boy was not cute because I never blew up the pictures when I first like before I read it. Then when I read it and saw all the little stupid ass fuckboy shit he was doing, and then I opened the picture and then I opened her picture. I'm like, bitch, if you don't get a fucking grip, this boy is ugly as fuck. What? What? All right, y'all. Are you guys ready for the next one? Again, sorry if you hear music. Spodie's watching a movie. Are you guys ready for the next one? All right. So this one is called My Ex Sabotaged My Chance to Get with Another Guy. Okay, let's go. Hey, Naja, I'm a big fan of yours. I love you. I love you too, boo. For this, I want to call myself Lady, and I'm going to call my ex Caleb. This is a crazy story, I will not lie. Okay, well, I'm glad because we need something spicy. I don't know about you guys, but last Wednesday, that was a spicy ass day, okay, bitch? That was spicy, okay? So we need some spicy shit. So I dated Caleb when I was between 19 and 20 years old. He broke up with me because I didn't buy him fries from McDonald's. Y'all don't be in relationships for real. Like, okay. Although he was the one who had the job and I only had money that my parents would give me since I'm a college student, Caleb never liked showing affection, something he knew would get under my skin and something that would hurt me. I tried to get back with Caleb no matter what, though. I tried to change for him, but it was all done in vain. The last straw was when he didn't take me home and made me get out of his car at night and take an Uber home. Damn. He was so cold towards me and didn't care. So I wanted him out of my life. But you know how people are. Once I'm over him and want nothing to do with him, he decides he wants me back. Yup. I wasn't falling for it. I went out drinking with my friends, and this guy who graduated from our college came with us. I'm going to call him Nathan. I forgot how big of a flirt I was, and I just really wanted to sleep with Nathan. Oh, sleep with Nathan all of a sudden. Okay. I knew him for 2 years and I wanted to actually get to know him better, but my ex friend got her claws on him first. That didn't work out. Nathan was messing with this girl. We'll name her Alexa. Alexa cheated on her boyfriend, who was Nathan's best friend, with Nathan. Ooh, well then, girl, it sounds to me like you dodged a bullet because he doesn't seem pretty cool. He would sleep with his best friend's girl. Mm. I took that as a sign. Good, you should have. Well, here comes Alexa and Caleb starting trouble. Caleb and Alexa started a rumor saying that I threatened Alexa over Nathan, saying that because I'm sleeping with him, she needs to go away. Now, why would I say that if I didn't say anything along the lines of Nathan is my man? Makes no sense. Well, Caleb told everyone about me sleeping with Nathan. Did you sleep with Nathan? I thought Alexa only slept with Nathan. Okay. He made people think that I cheated on him. People who I don't like are talking about my single behind sleeping with someone else. Now, here's my problem. Caleb won't leave me alone. I really wanted a relationship with Nathan, but now how can I if I have a crazy ex? It looks like I have baggage. What can I do? Okay, well, for one, people are going to have rumors. People are going to have rumors, especially when you're at college. Rumors are going to get spread. I really wouldn't care about pursuing Nathan whatsoever because he is just as much as a cheater as Alexa is. That's a bad trait. You even said that, you took note. You might want to leave all of them alone. You're not going to find a man at a club. You get what I'm saying? So, and if you're single and you're not looking for somebody and you do a hookup, I mean, you're an adult. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really let childish ass rumors get to you. That's all I could really say to you is sticks and stones, because it's like you're an adult. You can do whatever you want. And then from what it sounds like, you said you didn't even sleep with Nathan. So that's why I'm kind of confused. But yeah, I would just cut all of them off, and just move on. Fuck what people gotta say. Sticks and stones. What do you guys have to say? Nathan is a cheater. Why do you want him? Cut everybody off. Don't deal with either of them. You need a whole new group. I agree with that. You need a whole new group. Hero, you single and people need to keep it pushing and mind their damn business. Exactly. If somebody's that hung up on your business, that says a lot about them, that they don't got no fucking lives. They don't got shit going on. She shouldn't be with him, but if she wants him back, buy some fries. Girl, no, that's bad advice. Leave both of them boys alone. That man dropped her off at night in the car and made her get an Uber. Fuck that dude. College doesn't bring drama if you are in the right group. Exactly. They're too grown for rumors. This ain't high school. If you get with that man, he will hurt you too. You two don't need nobody. I don't know what you're saying. Just be single and live your best life. Throw them all away. Don't go on Tinder. Y'all are all over the place. Y'all don't even know what advice to give for this. Y'all are all over the place today. Girl, find you a new brew from another school. Yes, that's a good option. Meet somebody through mutual interest. Yes, if you want to have a legit significant other, I advise that. Or right, Kay. Just focus on yourself. That too. All right, guys. Well, moral of the story that we all got from that is basically be single for a bit if you want to be single, but when you be single, don't feel guilty for doing what you want to do. You don't belong to anybody. Let your ex talk. Fuck him. That's not your boyfriend. Then he can't get in between anything if you're just doing you. And as for Nathan, fuck him. As for your group of friends, fuck them. Just go do your own thing, But all right, guys, we are going to go on to the next one. Are you guys ready? Let me know when you're ready. Spread a rumor about Caleb and Alexa if you want to be petty. That is very bad advice. All right, this one is called Tribetea, Sugar Daddy, and Married Man Story Time. Okay. Law and Order sound effects. Hey, Naja, you can call me Maria. I'm 19 and Hispanic. I'd love for you to put this in your video because I've tried to get into Tribetea before, but didn't make it. Also, I love to hear other people's opinions. Well, girl, I don't know, because the tribe is kind of ruthless today. I don't know. So I've had sugar daddies before, but really left that lifestyle behind when I came into contact with people who treated me less than human and expected it to be more like prostitution. I used to talk to this older guy named Jay, but dubbed him because I wanted to be alone. This was a couple months ago. Jay hit me back up like a month ago to hang out, and I was like, whatever, and hung out with him again. Mind you, I have an attraction to older guys, and Jay is much older. So we hung out, and to my surprise, he took me to a nice restaurant, and we got a $140 steak. Okay, bitch. And he just gave me $300 without me even asking for it. So he just naturally became a new sugar daddy, and my only one at the moment because I've learned not to spread yourself too thin. Fast forward to this week, my car died while I was at work, but wasn't stressed because I knew Jay would have my back. While we were waiting for the tow truck, he had to use the bathroom. I sure as hell didn't want anyone to even suspect we were together, so I told him to go to my other job across the street at a cafe, and I'll wait in the car. Girl, I would have just lied and said that was my uncle or my cousin or something. Like, bitch, I would have lied. So we pull up, and I see my customer crush in the parking lot. My customer crush is an older Italian man, and I swear he could have been in movies. He's so gorgeous. I noticed he would look and smile at me when I was working and even gave me a compliment once. Okay. Um, While Jay wanted to use the bathroom, I decided to go up to his car and give him my number. But out of nowhere, my sugar daddy comes out and is walking towards us. I was like, OMG. And Jay did say something, but I stared his ass down like, get back in your damn car. He did just that. I gave the beautiful man my number. Okay, I don't know. Maybe some sugar daddies are different, but like I don't know, no sugar daddy that doesn't have a fucking control, a dominance, you get what I'm saying, thing that they like to do. So I'm just like, you gave him a look and told him to get in the car, and then you got a number from a dude that you see multiple times at work, but then you just walked up to him and gave him your number. I don't know. Shit's not really adding up, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. I just told Jay he was a customer of mine and I was his favorite barista. So I started texting him and I'm so happy to do so. I actually really like him, unlike Jay, who's just a dumbass who lets me take advantage. But after texting my crush, I found out he has a wife, and me being the savage I am, started violating, saying being married 20 years doesn't get you anywhere. Girl, he been married longer than you've been born. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my God. I can't. All right. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Here we go. And I don't think you can handle me since you've just been with the same smelly, raggedy biscuit. Girl, you are coming disrespectful. Like, you are very disrespectful to this man's wife. Like, what? Oh. He just think it's funny and we flirt, and I usually initiate sexual conversations. I don't expect him to leave her for me ever, but there's a certain power in being a mistress, in my opinion. And I just can't let this one go. And I also don't think it's fair she gets to be with him. Give someone else a chance, you comfortable ass bitch. That's his wife. Bitch, it sounds to me like you comfortable. You a little too comfortable. What the fuck? Just wanted to kind of give people an insight into the mind of a sugar baby slash mistress. I love you, Naja, and I promise I'm not a bad person. I like to consider myself a go-getter. Feel free to give me advice or just an opinion or both. I don't know. This doesn't sound real to me. I'm just going to be so blunt. This story does not sound real to me. This is the type of story where you kind of have to come with receipts, because this sounds like a Wattpad story or like an episode app story. Like, this doesn't really sound legit to me at all. I don't know. It's just me though. Like, what do you guys think? Because she was like, I just want to let you guys in on the mind of a mistress. I'm just like, yo, I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm. Someone said, I'm a sugar baby, but I wouldn't be no mistress. That's just too immoral. That's another thing. Okay, guys, I want to hear if any of you guys are sugar babies out there. I want to hear how you feel about this, and like, do you think this is legit, or can you clock it? Like, only my sugar babies though. I only want to hear from my sugar babies out there. Like, what do you think about it? Someone paid her a compliment once, and she talks about it like a trophy. I don't know. That kind of made me weird too. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody said, I feel like you wouldn't be so loud about it if it were true. I don't know. Someone said, how's she gonna get mad at the wife though? Yeah, I don't understand that part either, because I've known side bitches before. They usually don't give a fuck. Like, literally, all the side bitches I've ever met are very nonchalant about the other woman. Well, them being the other woman, the main bitch. They're really nonchalant about shit. I've never heard of one being so passionate. So she called herself a savage. She was talking mad shit about the wife, but like, what'd she even do to her? Right? I was like, damn, like, I don't know. Someone said sugar babies are all about relationships, not trying to, all about the money, not trying to ruin relationships. Mm. Can you explain what the question is? I just want to know from y'all sugar babies. So when you start this, say, I'm a sugar baby and I think, because I want to know what y'all think about this. And do you think it's real or do you think it's fake? Because I kind of think it's fake. Because I don't know. I've even met some sugar babies and they don't act like that towards the main wife or the woman. Somebody says it's a job, not a relationship. Who cares about the wife? I used to be a sugar baby. Sugar babies are more of an arrangement. Girl, get your money and go. Somebody says this is fake. Someone says if you're a sugar baby, you get money and go about your business. Leave his wife alone. Someone said, I did the sugar baby thing. I do not do married men or that open relationship BS. Last thing I need is someone blasting me on social media. I'm a sugar baby and it's more of an arrangement than a relationship. As an ex-sugar baby, she has the wrong perspective. As someone in the adult entertainment industry, this sounds like she is really bad at being a sugar baby or it's fake. A sugar baby is quiet as it's kept. And right, you're supposed to be, girl. All right, so I think we all kind of either agree that if this is real, she has a really wrong take on being a sugar baby and she might have some other things going on. But if it is fake, then okay. But if it's real, it just sounds like, she's not playing the game right. But all right, guys, we're about to read another one. Are you guys ready? This one's kind of short and it has pictures too, but I don't know if she wants me to add the pictures in there. Are you guys ready? All right, everybody's ready. This one is called He Had a Baby and Did Not Tell Me. Mm. Dun dun. I need to figure out how to edit while I'm on live. Okay. Hey Naja, first of all, I love your content. I love how beautiful, I don't know. I love how brutally honest you are, and this is why I'm here. Thanks, boo. Let me make it short and sweet, or try to. I met a guy about 5 years ago. My faraway cousin introduced us to each other. His dad and her aunt had gotten married, and he moved here from LA. Anyways, we clicked instantly and quickly became best friends. I was a senior, he was a junior, but he was tall, so he looked older than me. Anyways, we're 1 year deep into our friendship, and somehow we ended up talking about how I was still a virgin. One thing led to another, and he took my B card. Swiped that shit and maxed it out. That is just did not sound appealing. Like, that just did not sound appealing at all. Maxed it and swiped it out. That sounds like it hurt. Like, did you have a good time or not? Like, I'm just really confused. Like, did you enjoy it or was it painful? Like, I just don't know what's going on. All right. LOL. We continued this for years. Till this day, we still have sex. Pregnancy scares and all. I'm his late night booty call. Oh, okay. I was a side piece for one of his 3 year relationships. Wow. So you were there before what is it that you do not have that he won't wipe you up? That's why I'm confused. Because you were there before he even got into a 3 year relationship. Like, what do you guys, there's something that you guys don't click on, because that doesn't make any sense why he won't claim you. Like, something's not right. I know I'm going to get the side eye for that, but I ended up catching feelings. I recently found out he has a baby. She looks about a year old. I was so heartbroken. I told him how I felt, and he said he knew and that nothing would change. After I found this out, I don't know how to feel, and I don't know if I should keep hooking up with him. No. I feel betrayed, and even though he really doesn't owe me a damn thing, this baby is back in LA, but never posts anything about her. I love him though, and I'm weak as fuck when it comes to him. What do I do? I'm 22 and I have hopes that one day I'll end up with him, but I think I'm being delusional. You are. Let's see what advice my Tribe T girls have for me. Thank you. I'll attach some photos of him and myself. I hope you have a great holiday season. Sending you and everyone watching vibes and lots of love. You too, boo. So let me see this picture of you. Y'all, I'm about to rip this story for filth. Just give me a second. All right, you are pretty. You are very pretty. I don't have any ugly subscribers. It's lit. What does he look like? All right, I'm going to be fair. He's not ugly, but he's just not my type. I know some girls who date these kind of dudes that look like this. And I would show you guys the picture, but I just don't want to put anybody on blast. But it's like, he reminds me of like Daddy Yankee. Like he looks like Daddy Yankee, or like if Miguel and Bruno Mars got fused together. Like, you get what I'm saying? He looks a lot like the like my side dude from like 3 years ago. Like, nah, ain't where it's at, bro. But you're pretty. But anyway, leave him alone. He's never gonna wife you up. He's never gonna wife you up. You guys have known each other for 5 years. He's never, ever, ever, ever gonna wife you up. Like, ever. And it's just something you're gonna have to realize, because if he was gonna do it, he would have been did it. Like, it's just never gonna happen. You just need to move on. Honestly, leave him alone. At least he has a kid with somebody else, and you don't have a kid with him. You're not stuck with him. You could let him go. Just let him go. Like, you guys are moving in different directions. He only hits you up when he's trying to get his eggplant emoji wet. And I know he's a dude you lost your virginity to, so you kind of feel like this little weird attachment. But trust me, let that shit go. Like, let that shit go. Don't get pregnant by him, right? Like, it's not. If he doesn't, and that's another thing. Like, if you were really his friend, but because there's so much emotional and shit mixed up in it, but if you were really his friend and you didn't catch feelings, I would really hope that you would kind of encourage him to be in his daughter's life, because like, it's kind of fucked up how he doesn't fuck with his kid whatsoever. And that should be a fucking red flag to you, to let you know, what future do you really have with a man that doesn't fuck with his children? Like, leave him the fuck alone. All right, I'm about to read what the tribe has to say. What do you guys have to say? You're 22, sis. Get your coins and leave. If he wanted to cuff you, he would have already cuffed you. He's giving you crumbs and you'll get hurt in the end. Get a relationship with yourself. You definitely need to learn self-love. I agree with that one. Stop putting so much feelings into your virginity. That part for sure. Sis, be single. You're obviously not in your right mind. That part. Someone said, I don't understand why she is upset. She was fully a side piece and you were content with friendship. I just feel like it should have stayed friendship. You guys should have never had sex, like, ever. And even if you did on some experimental young shit, I would have just dropped it after that. I wouldn't have continued having sex. Like, someone said he's just using you for sex. Not worth it at all. He sounds kind of lame. Someone said he's a male thought. Jesus. Somebody said block him. Just block, block, block. Someone says, I do kind of feel bad for her though. I do, because I understand, like, you can get real lost in the sauce, like, with emotions and shit. So I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, this is the hard truth. You need to leave him alone. Like, block him so you don't get tempted. But yeah, that's the verdict. That's the verdict. We're gonna do one more, because I gotta go take my dog out, because I think her movie's about to be over. It's been an hour. All right, are you guys ready for the last story? Let me know if you guys are ready for the last story. All right. It's called My Older Sister's Husband Was Sleeping with My Younger Sister. My older sister's husband was sleeping with my younger sister. Okay, so you're in the middle. You're the middle child, but your brother-in-law is sleeping with your little sister. What the fuck? What in the yeehaw is going on here? What in the yee yee is going on here? All right. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get the characters squared away. There's me, my older sister, whom we'll call Lana, her husband James, and my younger sister Jasmine. So this all started when Lana brought James from Jamaica to meet. Oh, he Jamaican? He Jamaican. All right. All right. And I'll admit he is fine beyond comprehension, but he's still Jamaican, so I knew to leave his ass alone and to keep my mouth shut. Girl, he's a human being. Like, come on now. Jasmine is a beautiful girl, and I could see that he was staring at her. She was only 15. The entire time he was meeting us. Sis. Now my dog want to cut up. I'm over here talking about they fucking dog. Now my dog want to cut up. Anyway, the entire time he was meeting us, the general consensus was that we knew he was a snake and did not trust him. Me, being as nosy and observant as usual, began to notice that he would ask Lana about Jasmine and would text Jasmine at all hours of the night. Now, Jasmine is pretty, but she isn't exactly all there. She's super naive and easy to manipulate because of it. She's only 15. A few months later, Lana and James are engaged, and I notice Jasmine looks mad. Come to find the fuck out, he had been spewing bullshit to Jasmine about he had broken up with Lana. They lived in Jamaica at the time and was essentially grooming Jasmine for over a year and had then forced her to do sexual shit with him whenever we would go to visit them. Like I said, I'm a nosy ass bitch, so I got through her messages, and she's basically been forcing her to do things and threatening to kill her and Lana if she said anything. Okay, why didn't you tell the police? Why didn't you screenshot it, send it to yourself, and tell the police? Why didn't you tell your mother? Because your sister is a minor. Why didn't you tell your sister so she doesn't end up marrying this fucking predator? Not trying to put all the blame on you. I'm just saying whatever happens next, this is like that pivotal point where you could have prevented something from happening. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about that. Let's skip to the wedding. My messy ass had told the police, there we go, okay, and shown them screenshots. Side note, they didn't live in America, so we had to wait for him to become a citizen before the police could do anything. That don't make no fuck. Okay, now you lost me again. That don't make no fucking sense. That don't make no fucking sense. Wherever you were at, you could have reported the crime. You could have reported the crime in both places. My whole family, okay, my whole family by this point, and we were seething. Everyone, including my mom, was ready to go. The moment his ass appeared, my older brothers jumped him in the middle of the church. Why would you wait? Why would you wait until the wedding to tell them that? Like, I don't know. There's something not right. I don't know. The moment his ass appeared, my brothers jumped him in the middle of the church. My mom made my sister keep the messages so that the police could use it as evidence in court. I also had some screenshots. And tell me why Lana was mad at us for rightfully beating his ass and letting him get locked up. My mom backhanded my sister with the strength of our ancestors, and we haven't heard from either of them until his court date. Turns out Jasmine was not the first girl he had done this to. There were 3 other underage girls he pulled this shit with. To this day, Lana doesn't talk to us, and Jasmine has a restraining order against James. They would have done way more than put a restraining order out. Hold on. Sorry if some things don't make sense. I just didn't want this to be too long. Okay, so when things happen against a minor and there's evidence like that, what they usually would do is do a rape kit or something along those lines. It sounds to me like nothing happened recently because y'all decided to wait until the wedding, so then you can't do a rape kit. But he would have been tried and he would have been a sex offender. There would not have been a restraining order necessary because he already by law would not be allowed to be around minors. So that's why I'm like, shit's kind of weird. Like, shit's not really making sense. Like, I don't know. Somebody said it sounds like someone told her this story and she attempted to share it. Yeah, because I feel like it would be different if like you were Jasmine and you were telling it from your point of view. But I feel like, I don't know, like it's stuff's just not adding up. That's why I always say, don't tell me other people's stories. Only tell me stuff that's happened to you, because a lot of the legalities and shit in this really just don't make sense. So I'm gonna read you guys' comments, see what you guys think. Me, I'm very skeptical of it. Some of the information doesn't match. If that did happen, I really do apologize to your sister. Your other sister is trash, but a lot of the stuff just doesn't add up. But I'm gonna read what you guys have to say, and then I'm gonna close this out because my dog's freaking out. She probably needs some freaking pain medicine, because some of you guys don't know my dog just had surgery, so I'm gonna go check on her. But all right, let's see. Somebody said there's different point of views. That's true, but because there's different point of views, if it doesn't have anything to do with you directly, you might not want to say it. That's like me telling a story about my coworker, but I just so happen to be sitting next to them while they were like, you get what I'm saying, in the story, but I didn't really interact with the story. That's all I'm just saying. Somebody says she probably didn't understand all the court proceedings. Probably not, because you definitely don't need to wait until you're in your native country to file a police report. How did he not go to jail? Yeah, I don't get that either, especially if there were other people. And then how did they find out that there were other minors involved? See, there's a lot of things that aren't really like matching up. She said she had screenshots. Where are they at? They were not attached to the message. I thought they were going to be, but they're not attached. Somebody said this story sounds hella familiar to me. I feel like it was a news story. Someone said if it's fake, that's messed up. I know. That's why I feel like, bruh, it's like a part of me is like, this doesn't sound right. But the other part of me is like, damn, if this really happened, I don't want to invalidate someone's experience. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody said it sounds like a ghetto Lifetime movie. Bless. All right, guys. Well, yeah. Do another one to make up for this one. I would, but I really have to give my dog her medicine because I don't know if she's in pain or not, and I have to check on her. Said if this did happen, I pray for that person. Me too, but it's not adding up. But that's going to be the conclusion of this. Shit's not adding up. It may have just been you are telling somebody else's story, so that's why the legalities and stuff aren't matching. But if this did really happen, I send my condolences. It's really fucked up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to go and help my puppy out. If you guys want your stories to be on this segment, all you have to do is email to the email in the description below. Make sure that you are emailing the Tribetea advice email and not the business email. If you guys missed anything that I've said, you can go ahead and rewind it after this is done getting uploaded. And yeah, I will see you guys, I guess, later today with a vlog. I've been really shitty with my vlogging lately, but I'll come back with a formal Tribetea next week on Wednesday. All right, guys. I'm out this bitch.